Hello and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Origins. Or I should rather say good morning, because it's morning in the game here. Oh, look at the reflection of the sun. Here we have a really peaceful... Or is it morning? Yeah, it is morning. There's the moon, but I guess it's sinking. So the sun is rising somewhere there behind the clouds. We are here at the Nile, and it's a very peaceful and beautiful morning. And I am on a abandoned trireme. Why would I be here? Because I already looted it and everything. But I found a very funny detail and I wanted to show it to you. So let's jump there in the dirty water of the Nile. And let's hope there are no crocodiles, because there are a lot of on the other side. I get up here. And where was it? There are lots of eggs. There was a... Was it here? No, it was down here somewhere. There. There is an option to interact, and if I interact, I see that order for a statue. Samantha, I understand your concerns, but I frankly don't care. Get that statue on the ship and have it delivered on time, or I'll send you to an early afterlife. L. Yeah, I don't know, there's no statue on the ship that I could find. There are... I don't know what these are. They look like teeth. I have no idea. But, yeah, maybe it's sunken or something. I don't know. Is that... No, that's nothing. But the shard it's written on, look at it. It's a pottery shard, and I can even, if I position myself properly, I can even read it. And the funny thing is, it's a so-called ostrakon. The Greek word ostrakon is just the word for pottery shard. But there's much more to it, because this pottery shard, as we see it there, it's used as a scrap paper. So there's something scribbled on there, and I tried to read it, because we know of these ostrakon, or ostraka, that's the plural of ostrakon. We know of these ostraka from Athens. And there are lots of these, and they date to the 5th century BCE. And on that one, if you carefully read it, there's written Themistocles. And Themistocles was a key figure and a politician in Athens during the Greco-Persian Wars in the 5th century BCE. And very, very famous figure. So you can Google him and learn more about him. But the funny thing is, what is this shard doing here? And why did they use it, as a letter thing? Because this shard is really existing. So I tried to find it, and it's the model for this shard is a proper ostrakon, and it's in Athens in the Agora Museum. So, but what do they mean now? These are pottery shards with names on them, and there was a political tool of the Athenian democracy called ostracism, and it was used to expel citizens for 10 years from the city of Athens if they thought to be a threat to the state. For example, if they tried to become a tyrant or sole ruler. So in the assembly, the Athenians asked every year if they should have an ostracism, and if the vote was yes, so if more citizens voted for yes than no, then a few months later there was an ostracism, and so all citizens of Athens could come to vote, and they cast their votes with these shards. So they scribbled the names of the men they wanted to ostracize on there, or asked a scribe to do so, because most of them couldn't write themselves. And if someone got more than 6,000 votes, or, well, it's not quite clear. We don't know if someone needed 6,000 votes to get ostracized, or if 6,000 voters should take part in the ostracism. But one or the other, if one citizen got the most votes, he had to leave Athens for 10 years. He didn't lose his property or status, and he could come back after 10 years. But if he didn't follow the rules, or if he came back before these 10 years passed by, he was killed. So it was, yeah, an unbureaucratic way of getting rid of rulers that abused their political power. But of course it also got abused by the citizens or by politicians to get rid of opponents. So we know it only in use in the 5th century. And Themistocles, by the way, who was on that chart, and he was ostracized around in the 470s BC. Yeah. So that's the story of that chart. Such an insignificant thing can tell a great story. And that was proper archaeology, guys. Oh, that's not proper archaeology. Killing people. Come here. Here, I'm here in the bushes. Come to me.
Hey now.
Oh, hey now.
Rip you to shreds.
So you rip me to shreds, sure? Sure you do. If I'm not quicker. Oh no, there are more. Yeah, let's get out of here.
What are you doing?
I don't want to fight those guys. Yeah, today we are going to do a side quest. That is that one, right? Yeah, Secrets of the First Pyramid. I'm very curious what that's all about. And to do that side quest, we have to go to Memphis. And that is pretty awesome and convenient, because our next main quest leads us to Memphis too. Because we have to kill the lizard's mask, or the lizard, or his mask, or whatever. I have no idea. But yeah, we can do that. And Memphis is down there. And the quest is down there too. And I haven't been to Memphis yet. It's undiscovered. Yeah, here, Memphis. And there are a lot of quests. And there's also one of these guys, the stranger. And there's another one too. I killed a few of these already, I guess 2 or so. And oops, I wanted to fast travel there. And they are quite tough. So yeah, I don't think I do that on camera, because I cheated a bit by like killing them from my mount, which is easier than properly fighting them on the ground. So yeah, it was no heroic deed I did there with those guys. But if we encounter the one here, so maybe I'm going to fight it, and if it goes well, I might record it. But yeah, I don't know yet. If that's not the case, I see you back there in 800 meters. And there we are, riding into Memphis. Yeah, Memphis was the capital of Egypt in the early dynastic times. But it was throughout history always one of the most important... Hey, don't scream at me. One of the most important religious centers. And Memphis. We discovered it. And the main temple would be a temple of
I should
Ptah.
speak to Pasharemta right away. He's likely at the Great Temple.
Oh, that might be the main quest, right? We... Oh, there's so many things to do. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so we don't know much about the city itself, the ancient city itself, because there are modern villages on top, and the inundation of the Nile covered most of it, the silt of it. So yeah, the silt of the Nile. The silt of the Nile with the inundations covered ancient Memphis. And there are excavations. Ooh, what was that? The sound was gone for a second. There are excavations, and yeah, we know where the Temple of Ptah was located, and there are 2 locations. Yunis Besat Villa. That one looks like a temple. And there are colossal statues of Ramses II.
Memphis. It is beautiful. But it stinks of the battlefield. Or a tomb.
Uh-huh. Does it? Okay. That's not a good stink.
Whoa.
So yeah, I'm really curious how they reconstructed it. Because we know nothing of the city. That seems to be the main temple back there, right? Or something. But that seems to be a temple too. It's all temple facades. Huh. Interesting. We will see though. It looks like a richer city. Which would be proper. Because there are a lot of like nice houses and all those colored houses. They look awesome. I like those a lot. Uh-huh. Cool. And it seems, can we have a look? Oh yeah, there it is. So yeah, that would be, I guess, a temple, and that might be like the main city center or something. I do not know. Oh, there's the stranger running around in Memphis, so we have to be careful. Now we need to go down there. Okay. So a little bit in that direction. And then down this road. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Looks really nice. Find the Mercus Scholar. Who are you and where are you? That's the question. We can find him with a Senu though. What? He's on that camel. Oh, I guess he's getting chased. What? Okay. I have to kill all these people, I guess. So we have to rescue him first. Anybody else? Oh, no. Oh, he's getting chased by another of these guys. Come on. I'll kill you. Leave him alone. Yeah, if there's an enemy you can't deal with, or too many enemies, just stay on your mount, and it's so much easier. At least I found it's that way. So, are you okay? Oh no, something's happening. Oh, okay.
Oh, well, look at that.
Look at what?
Good. That was a bit too close, huh?
Ah,
Is that a Magi badge?
yes,
Fascinating.
yes.
I thought they were all extinct.
I'm not.
As skilled as I'd read. That was extraordinary. Well done. Who sent you? Was it Kition or Heraclides? They thought I couldn't handle myself out here, but we've shown them, haven't we?
Have we? What are you doing out here?
Are you joking, Neb? We are searching for the lost vault of the great Sneferu, the founder of the golden age of the old kingdom.
And how are we doing that?
Didn't they tell you anything before they sent you after me?
Remind me.
According to my research, Sneferu hid 3 artifacts in his pyramids. One in the Medum, his first and failed pyramid. Another in the Bent, whose design he obviously modified after the Medum's collapse. And one in his final masterpiece and tomb, the Shining Pyramid. I have one artifact, but those bandits stole another from me. You'll need to get it back for us.
Where was this?
They camp in the cliffs to the west of Memphis. You can find them by following the stream. Also, you'll need to find a way into the Shining Pyramid to get the last artifact. I think there's an opening high up, but it's quite the climb. In my youth, I could have done it, but
I will take a look. How many bandits were there?
all of them, I think.
Yeah, that's very interesting. The Bent Pyramid is in Dashur, or what we today call Dashur. It's south of the Step Pyramid of Djoser, and that's also the case here, although it's the whole region is called the Saqqara Nome, but why not? So there should be the Step Pyramid of Djoser, and we are now here in the south, so this would be Dashur. And I mean, the names we are using now for the necropolis of Memphis derive from modern villages or landmarks, so we don't know how that region was called in ancient Egyptian language. So yeah, it's kind of probable to call this the Saqqara Nome and this the Giza Nome. So the Bent Pyramid and the other pyramid, the Shining Pyramid that he was talking of, are most probably indeed two pyramids of the same pharaoh, of Snofru, we call him. And he was a pharaoh of the 4th dynasty. So let's see what secrets are inside of his tombs. 320, that one is closer, right? Where's my camel? Where's my camel at? Come here, camel. Okay, so let's go there. Okay, there are lots of camels. Let's get into sneaky mode here. I thought we would learn something about the pyramids. I mean, we did kinda. Okay.
Hey!
Hey! You, hey! I don't see you. Oh, there. Okay. Come here. He doesn't get into the water. Maybe he can't swim. Oh, there! Oh, what? That was very weird. He's very chumpy. And the camera is very weird. Come on, get on land. There you go. Oh, he got us good. So they are quite high level people here. Are there more? I hope the treasure is close so that we just can sneak in and sneak out. You are dead. Let's loot all these good things. Come on.
This must be the artifact the bandits stole from Mercus. Strange thing.
Cool, you got it. Okay. So that would be then the shiny one. In modern days it's also called the Red Pyramid. And this is a proper one. So the first pyramid back there had a bend still. The degrees of the lower and upper part are not the same. But this is a proper pyramid.
Oh.
I guess I can get in there, right? Get up there. You can do it, I know. I know it for sure. We can find it without Senu, no problem. Target located. Let's get that torch out to burn out all these spiders. Now another pyramid riddle. That's awesome. I like those. Uh-huh. Spider webs. We found nothing but spider webs so far. That's fine. Okay, there's a secret door and there is an upper level to that. I go first up. We explore everything. There's something. I found a treasure or something. Can loot that. My dearest, it has been a strange month here. Bebby came last week and said we must work faster, that the king is growing weaker by the day. I told him give me another 10,000 men and we would build it in a day. We drank that night and laughed, but it turned to sadness when Bebby returned again from Thebes. He told me then that the king could not wait for his great edifice to be completed. What a waste of treasure. But at least I will see you sooner than we hoped. Okay. So that was one of the builders of the pyramid. Or maybe even the architect. Who knows? Okay, nothing else here. But that story and the stone. Then we go in here. So that looks like a tomb chamber. That's the head of a horror statue. Why is it in there? For transport, maybe? To keep it safe? Wah! Oh, that always happens to me in the pyramids. Hey, get down there. Uh-oh. There's a hole. Should we go in there and check it out? What is it? Is it water? It is water, right? Is there something inside? It doesn't seem so. Okay. But maybe I have to swim, right? Shall we try? Wow, the spiders. They were huge. Oh, goodness. Now I wanna... Hey, don't do that. Just here. Burn that brazier. So, I wanna know if I can... swim in here. And I can. Is there any secret? No, it's just an underwater room. There's a part of a statue, like the feet of a granite statue. It's very funny. Oh, and there's the other part, the head. It's a horror statue. And the middle part. Okay, awesome. There's nothing down here, right? Weird. Huh. Okay. Well. Uh-oh. It's very dark. Get up. Okay. Ooh. Oh, there's light too. Let's do that so we know that we have been here. In case this turns out to be a maze. Okay, I can't see anything up there, so we just jump to the other side. But we can get up, right? No, we can't. Okay, let's get down then. Can't you get down? Then jump. Okay. I think we cannot get up there again. Once we're done. No, we can. We can. On that side. Okay. Whoa. That is a huge room. Anything in here? Oh, we have to carry these things. It is a little awesome. We have to construct something. That is new. But what? Let's see. Is there anything else that we can loot in here? Oh, there are these things, these crates with statues inside. Do I have to use them as counterweights? Yeah, there is that thing. I guess one statue goes on there, so first we have to get that down, right? And oh, there's so many of these statues in crates. And then there's that, and we most probably have to get up there. Yeah, we're up here now. And there is... Within the 3 years we have built more than half of this great edifice. The craftsman gang. That's awesome. The craftsman gang. Okay. There's some things. Let's take our torch out. A lot of horrors here. Ooh, there's a lot of treasure. There is a lot of treasure. Ooh, my language today is terrible. I mean, more terrible than normal. There, take that. Oh no.
This plain-looking artifact must have some hidden value if it was stored among such treasures. Time to find Merkes and see what these 3 artifacts add up to.
Or maybe it's nothing at all.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Uh-huh. If you say so. Okay, cool. That was fun. Okay. Ugh. Terrible water. And we have to get in there. Oh, that must be so stinky and ugly. There is no way out. I hear. Century-old water. Yum yum. Amazing. And now we are in a new spot. I guess I haven't been here yet. So, where's the exit? There. There's the exit, and it's night. Oh, and we are in front of the pyramid. Huh. Could we have just dropped down there? I do not know. And he is here waiting, of course. So tell us your story about the pyramids. Can I steal from you? Do you have anything? No. Or is he just a tomb robber or something? What does he have there? I have no idea. Okay, let's talk to him.
I've retrieved the other two artifacts.
Aha! This confirms my theory. By Ra, that's it. The artifacts form a diagram, but a part is missing. There's no way to connect them. But there's a passage in the Egyptologists that says, the path is clear atop the shining tip. And the inscriptions on this artifact must mean the pyramidion on top of Sneferu's tomb, the shining pyramid. I'm sure the key to the mystery is up there. Why don't you just run up and take a look?
What are we looking for at the end of this?
The priceless treasures of Sneferu have been lost to the ages. We will be heroes when we recover them and bring them out into the light of day.
Hey, I am no grave robber.
No, of course not. I promise you, this will not disturb anyone's rest in the field of reeds.
I will climb up and see what I can find.
No, we don't rob graves. We're just here for science, right? Okay, let's get up there. Another pyramid climb. Okay, I see where I can go, I guess. Hop, and we're on the top. What can you read there or see there? Guess we can put the 3 artifacts in there.
The top of the tomb of Sneferu. There are strange slots here. Maybe if I... These 3 artifacts fit perfectly into the slots of the capstone.
So smart.
It is a diagram. From here at the Shining Pyramid, it seems to indicate those ruins out east. That's where we will find the vault.
Okay. Can I go on top and do the slidey thing? Yay! What a nice view. Yeah, step pyramid and the back there is Giza with the 3 pyramids. What are these lights? That looks cool. The bent pyramid. Cool. Okay, let's do the slidey thing. Cool. I love these little camps in the ruins. That's so authentic.
What did you see?
Huh?
Was it as I said?
Yeah. No, don't mind. Speak.
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you find anything?
Quite the view. The markers fit into place upon the capstone and create a complete diagram.
You are remarkable. And does it explain the riddle in the histories about where to find the vault?
Mm-hmm. I suspect it meant something to the east of us. I could make out what looks like a ruined temple now.
Follow me. I'll get us there.
Do not rush into trouble again.
With you at my side? Never.
Of course. Now I'm your
How did you
bodyguard.
cross paths with the bandits earlier?
Oh, I enlisted their help to find the missing artifacts.
What? You mean you hired them?
Well, their leader, Belosh, claimed he knew the desert better than anyone. I didn't think they would turn on me. I didn't know they were those kinds of bandits.
There are no other kinds of bandits. They all pillage and kill for coin.
Yes, they seemed rather intent on both, having stolen one artifact from me and then trying to kill me for the other.
You are a hazard to yourself.
I've been told that before. Here we are. The entrance will be hidden, of course.
Of course. I can ask Senu, I wanted to say, but I can find things.
The ground seems soft here. Let's see what is beneath the sand.
By Ra, I wonder what we'll find. One last deadly obstacle.
Oh, that was all investigation. Done.
Come, we
I
must
thought I
make
had
haste.
to do more investigative work here. But that's it, obviously. So yeah, let's crush that. How can I? Oh, maybe with an arrow. Get here, old man. I will shoot that. Not that you
Told
fall
there
down.
was nothing to worry about.
Well, snakes maybe? Scorpions? Other things? You killing me from behind?
Come along. This way. You first. We
Of
are
course.
the first to set foot here in more than 2,000 years.
Cool.
Treasures that must be here. I hope we aren't.
Didn't I say
angering
so?
much.
There's snakes. Oh, that didn't kill it.
Nothing to worry about. You did exactly as I would have told you if you hadn't acted so quickly.
Yeah, of course. Let's get down there. Oh, what is that? A pyramid. Weird. And a library. And a treasure. I take the treasure.
Oh my. By Ra, all that is divine beauty. Do your eyes see what mine see?
This room has been perfectly preserved.
Untouched since Neferu's reign.
Uh-huh. So he had a model of his pyramid in the basement of his pyramid. Of course. Oh, there's missing the pointy thing.
A perfectly preserved pyramidion. A relic of the gods. And the origin of all good things. The first rays of Ra would fall upon it. And light the way for the Benubad, who flew over the waters of Noon.
Okay, it's a pyramidion, so that is the pointy part of a pyramid. And it's just lying down here, so not a model. Okay.
Is this it? It is mostly filled with old scrolls. Not much gold.
Such treasure. Look at all this history. Kition and Heraclides will be in awe. I'll be famous. We'll be famous.
Glad I could help.
Once I've catalogued what we've discovered, I'll cart it back to the Library of Alexandria, so it can be studied and preserved for the ages.
Oh, that's cool. So it's really not about a loot treasure. I like that side quest. So he's content with all the scripts. Oh, cool. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for that quest. Let's get out. But why does he have his pyramidion in the basement of his pyramid? Well, not even in the basement of his pyramid. It's in a secret passageway in a ruined temple. That's weird, isn't it? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that was a pretty cool quest. I liked it a lot. We did some archaeology here. And we saw Saqqara. The other, or well, Saqqara and Dashur, as it's called today, together in the Saqqara Gnome in the game. Yeah, which is the other most famous necropolis of Memphis. And we saw Memphis itself, at least a little part of it. And that's it for this for this pyramid, I wanted to say, for this episode, of course. We will do in the next episode the main quest with the lizard's mask. But not today. It got quite long by searching for these treasures here. And so I say thank you so much for watching. Have an adventurous day and goodbye.